What's going on, guys? This your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. It look like Nike is under fire yet again. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Oregon. Let's get it. Let's go. Nike has been having one horrible week in the media, bro. And what's crazy is that everything started off great. They put out a wonderful Super Bowl commercial. Everybody was for Nike. You want to know what Nike did? Shot themselves in their own foot, man. Everybody's weighing in on this situation. We know they put out the wonderful Caitlin Clark commercial over the last weekend in the Super Bowl. Then the very next day, they messed up, put out another commercial. Didn't even mention Caitlin Clark's name at all. And then just yesterday, they re-edited the damn commercial and did a voiceover over it. Like, my goodness. If I was Nike, I'd just be quiet right now. At least a good 2 weeks, Now, today, they got the Asia Wilson shoe release. I guess she's having like a little event somewhere, maybe in New York or maybe even Oregon itself. But I will tell you this, Cheryl Swoops spoke at that event. If you guys did not see the last video, I highly recommend you go look at it because it is spooky in itself, man. She was speaking at the Nike event. I'm here to tell you, Nike is not done yet because none other than Bill Maher took on Nike himself. And yeah, man, it ain't looking good. Now politics getting involved. And dog, y'all gotta check out this article, man. This thing is spooky. Let's pull it up right now. SLAMS Nike Lion Super Bowl 2025 commercial involving Caitlin Clark and other females. Bill Maher has skirt Nike's recent Super Bowl commercial, claiming a giant lie about piracy runs through the clip involving stars such as Caitlin Clark and Sha'Carri Richardson. So when features come to the biggest names in women's sports, including WNBA superstars Caitlin Clark, Sabrina Ionescu, can we sit damn commercial? We know all the people. It's stated in the Nike clip, the narrator, musician lists numerous doubts that these female athletes face and details their ability to defy critics. You can take credit, you can speak up, you can see the bitches, you can break records, you can't have any fun, you can't make demand, you can't be proud, you can't keep score, you can't stand out. She says, whatever you do, you can't win, so win. The clips includes footage from the athletes on the court, in the field, and throughout their various sports. Now, the commercial was slammed by Bill and his panel on Real Time with Bill Maher on Friday night. And guys, I got the clip. Let's play it right now, man, because yeah, he definitely went ham on it. Let's pull it up right here. Let's see what he had to say.
About the battle of the sexes. Did you watch the Super Bowl? Did you see the commercials? Did you see the Nike commercial that they ran with all the women athletes? Are we allowed to show a piece of that? Well, let's just do it. If the answer is yes, show it now.
You can't take credit. You can't speak up. You can't be so ambitious. You can't break records. You can't have any fun.
Yeah, I don't know how this is.
You can't keep score. You can't stand out. Whatever you do, you can't win.
Okay, so there's this phrase I use a lot here, zombie lie. A zombie lie. It means like something that used to be true and it stopped being true, and then people kept saying it. I feel like this is a giant zombie lie. And if the Democrats are ever going to win again, they have to realize something about the American people. They're not that savvy about politics, but they know when you're lying. I mean, when was the last time a woman was told, you can't do this, you can't be confident? Who are these imaginary mean old men of the patriarchy?
I mean, most of the messages out there are girl power, you go girl, girls code. The messages encouraging young women are so ubiquitous. It begins to sound not only dishonest, but just weird and defensive. It's like, who is saying this to them? Who are they fighting against? And why does it help girls and women to be thought that, to think of themselves as uniquely embattled and vulnerable?
It's not Brad. It's not
Hey,
Brad
shout out to Bill Maher, man. Hey, shout out to him because he made a really good point. A really, really good point that I think went over everybody's head. Bill Maher said, who are the men? Who are the people saying that women can't win? Who are the people sharing this, creating this narrative? Where they at? Because we don't see them. So basically, he said Nike lied in a whole damn Super Bowl commercial that no one is targeting women. No one is saying women athletes can't win. Where are they? Because all we seeing is people bigging up women, giving women their props, and moving the needle forward for all women athletes. This is a bold-faced lie. That's what Bill Maher said, and I got to agree with him, bro. I don't see anything, you know what I'm saying, that that says otherwise, bro. I just got to keep it real. Now, there is another video that I want to show you guys right now of a Fox Sports radio show that pretty much saying Caitlin Clark is the biggest star in basketball, which I made a whole video about this months ago, saying how she was bigger than everybody. But
if there's any doubt that the biggest star in all of professional basketball is Caitlin Clark, that doubt goes out the window. This was a Steph Curry NBA All-Star Game event that would have been greenlit if Caitlin Clark took part in it.
Dude got multiple seasons of holy moly greenlit for crying out loud.
This is Steph Curry, one of the greatest players ever seen, the greatest shooter, incredible optics and incredible image and a huge superstar. His event would have been greenlit if Caitlin Clark took part in it. She didn't, and now the Steph Curry event is no more. The NBA's got a lot of stars, right? They do. I'm not saying they don't. But when I said last year, Caitlin Clark's coming to the WNBA and she's going to have the impact of Magic and Larry, turns out I was a little low on that because while she transformed the WNBA, unlike any other athlete has transformed their sport, now you realize she's the biggest star in professional basketball. Bigger than LeBron, bigger than Steph, bigger than a lot of these stars, bigger than Giannis, bigger than Wemby. What she does affects everybody. She moves the needle more than anybody in the NBA does. In a year, she's gone from being, hey, here's Caitlin Clark, incredibly great player with college, putting women's college basketball to the forefront for unlike it's ever been in its history. And now here's a year later, yes or no, yay or nay, things get greenlit, ended. And again, I go back to Steph Curry had an all-star event canceled where it would have been greenlit if she took part in it.
But go back to being left off the Olympic team and the fury that was spawned there. We talk about Steph Curry, and he's one of the most beloved stars that we've had. Everything he touches has been gold, right? He's the unassuming superstar who's still a giant relative to the common man, but since he's playing alongside 7-footers, he looks like one of us. He's one of us. He's one of those guys. Yeah, the little guy making it great. Look.
But guys, that was a little clip from a Fox radio show, pretty much saying that Caitlin Clark is the biggest athlete in all of basketball, which I believe she is. And I don't think no one's bigger than her. But I want to know you guys' thoughts down in the comment section, especially about what Bill Maher had to say about that damn Nike commercial, because I got to agree with him. Keep them bills on, because you know what? I'm going to bring you the news. And until next time, y'all already know how I'm rocking, baby. Shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake the haters.